Oh, they call me Hanging Johnny.
Away, boys, away.
They said I hangs for money.
So hang, boys, hang.
And they say I hang for money.
Away, boys, away.
But hanging is so funny.
So hang, boys, hang.
At first I hanged me daddy.
Away, boys, away.
And then I hanged me mammy.
So hang, boys, hang.
I enjoy singing sea shanties because I like singing. I also enjoy meeting different people. The choir brings together quite a number of different people from all walks of life, and it's interesting to meet them and hear their stories and hear why they like singing. I also enjoy the sort of historical aspect of the shanties. They're quite old, and Pete, the person who runs the choir, has done some research into the songs and made his own arrangements, and I like learning more about old folk songs and old working songs.
Me granny.
Away, boys, away.
I hanged her by her finger.
So hang, boys, hang.
One of the reservations I had was about being a woman singing sea shanties.
We're back for Valparaiso with a load of rusty razors. Ranzo, ray, ray. We're back for Buenos Aires with a load of Greek canaries. Hello, Ranzo, ray. We're back for Santiana with a load of German lager. Ranzo, ray, ray. When I come again to meet Jerry's with kisses, I will greet ya.
The other issues I had with it were about, well, being in the middle of London singing these songs, and I've never been to sea properly. I mean, I've been on boats, but I've never crossed a big ocean. But actually, if you look at it as being an analogy, a lot of the work, the physical work that those sailors did and those workers did, in a way, there is stuff that we all do as humans that is hard, whether it's emotional or whether it's physical or whether it's... So that's why I kind of understood the songs a little bit better by having that analogy in my head. The bully boats are coming, can't you hear the paddles rolling? Now paddles to me indicate steam. And because I'm an historian, I can't help but kind of put these things into context. So anyway, Ranzo, ray, ray. I'm bound away to leave you. I'm bound away to leave you, but I never will deceive you. Ranzo, ray, ray. I'm bound away to leave you, and me half pay I will leave you. Hello, me runs away.
The Cape Horn girls are blowing, can't you hear the mate are bawling? Ranzo, ray, ray. The Cape Horn girls are blowing and the packet she's a rolling. Hello, me Ranzo, ray. We'll tie her up in London and we'll all go on the rant and Ranzo, ray, ray. We'll tie her up in London and we'll all go on the rant and hello, me Ranzo, ray.
Great, okay.
It's a different sound to other choirs. It's about the physical nature of the songs. It's about the fact that they're working songs. It's about the fact that it was really hard work. When we try and pull things or push things whilst we're singing the songs, it gives it a different quality.
Fire on my Ringo, fire away. It's not as hard as you think it is to do a squat and sing it. So it's okay. Everyone else.
else is going to squat in sympathy with you.
Yeah.
They're not actually going to say it. 2, 3. Yeah, that was pretty good. 4. That was pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Fire Marengo, fire away. That's where the accents are. Fire Marengo, fire away. So rather than feeling like a fire Marengo, fire away. It's like that kind of, yeah. Really just embrace that note. Don't fear it. It's definitely in there. Just feel really open. Inhale the note and then unleash it. If I can do it, you guys should have no fucking worries.
I think when it works best is when everyone's moving and they've got the beat and everyone's sort of, then people aren't just sort of stood still. I really enjoy the physical aspect. It's really good fun to just let everything go and stamp your feet and have a good time.
Right, make sure you've got this pulse somewhere in your body. It doesn't need to be loud, otherwise we get complaints from the swing dance people downstairs. But it does need to be funky, so just find somewhere. It doesn't matter what you're doing, just kind of be in that. The Essequibo River is the king of rivers, oh, Waritananawi. I need to hear some of that to see. Any kind of, any of that stuff. Just try it out. No one's going to know who it is if you make it so ridiculous.
People are coming after work, tired, not without much energy, and I think just the way how Pete runs this course, kind of, and the way how what movement he adds, just definitely makes you feel more energetic and more alive, really.
Fire up along me boys, fire all aglow. Fire in the galley, the donkey didn't know. Fire, fire, fire down below. Fetch a bucket of water, girls, there's fire down below. Fire on the royal, fire on the lane. Fetch a bucket of water, girls, and put it out again. Fire, fire, fire down below. Fetch a bucket of water, girls, there's fire down below. Fire in the oar, fire in the hold, fire in the strong room, melting the gold. Fire, fire, fire down below. Fetch a bucket of water, girls, there's fire down below. Fire in the cabin and in the galley too. Fire in the forecastle and both the coal through. Fire, fire, fire down below. Fetch a bucket of water, girls, there's fire down below.
That's another thing I like about the choir, actually, is that it's really a celebration of the human voice rather than it needing to be perfect. And I think we've got a really nice broad range of voices within the choir, and I feel like everyone is really supported and encouraged to sing solos, which I never would have thought that I'd be happy singing solos, but with this choir I really am.
Well, someone else should sing of us.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
So I wanna know who's going first.
And it's time for us to leave her.
And you don't feel like you have to, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're not perfect and you haven't got the most amazing voice because it's just about giving it and enjoying it.
Well, I'd love to sing a verse, but I don't know the words. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. So I'm gonna make it up, cause I really don't know. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the work's all done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her.
I mean, the choir is very inclusive towards everyone. We kind of accept it for whoever we are, in a way. And our style of singing is kind of accepted in the group, and then it just becomes powerful together. I mean, I think it's just a form of joy, or even therapy for someone, probably.
Boots and clothes are all in pawn. Go down, you blood red roses, go down. It's cold and drafty round Cape Horn. Go down, you blood red roses, go down. Oh, you babes and posies. Go down, you blood red roses, go down. My dearest mother said to me, go down, you blood red roses, go down. My dearest son, come home from sea. Go down, you blood red roses, go down.
Hearing everyone's voices sort of meld together when everyone gets the music right, it just sounds beautiful. You make your small contribution and you don't think your own sound is necessarily the best in the world, but when it's mixed with everyone else's, everything sort of works and fits together.
The Arabella set a main sky soul. The Arabella set a main sky soul. Rolling down the river, rolling down, rolling down, rolling down the river, rolling down, rolling.
I came here mainly for singing, but what's nice and what I mean, the nice aspect it brought, it introduced me to people I wouldn't meet, or I wouldn't have opportunity to meet before. Definitely is interesting how this choir brought just these different people to my life in a way.
I just really enjoy singing with a group of people who were strangers who've now become friends. That's a really nice thing to be a part of. It's just, I suppose, it feels like a real community.
I'd say the social side of it is massive, and I don't live in this part of London, but it's kind of, this choir in itself is making me want to live in this part of London, just so that this, choir and this place can be kind of a bigger part of my life and be more local. I am pretty enthusiastic. I love it. It's just been the most incredible kind of thing to find in London, because London's such a huge, horrible place a lot of the time, and just this setup and the people here, and yeah, it's really quite incredible.
Clear away the track and let the bull giant run.
On we're outward town for New York town.
Hey, ho, you must done.
Them Barry girls will waltz around.
Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. Tilly, hey, rig-a-jig in an old white car. Hey, ho, you must done. Eliza Lee, all on my knee. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run.
When we stowed our freight at the West Street Pier.
Hey, ho, you must done.
We'll be homeward bound to our Liverpool beer.
Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. Tippy, hey, rig-a-jig in an old back car. Hey, ho, you must done. Eliza Lee, all on my knee. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run.
All the girls are walking on the strand.
Hey, ho, you must done.
Oh, heave a pole, oh, lend a hand.
Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. Tippy, hey, rig-a-jig in an old back car. Hey, ho, you must done. Eliza Lee, all on my knee. Clear away the track and let the bull giant run.
In Liverpool town, them girls hang round.
Hey, ho, you must done.
It's there, me Eliza will be found.
Clear away the track from across the sea.
Hey-a-ho, are you most done?
Oh, Eliza Lee, will you marry me?
Clear away the track and let the bull giant run. Timmy, hey, ring a jig in the low back car.